Now, between 2002 and I think 2003, I had a lot of relatives that passed away suddenly. Aunt Francine and Uncle Harvey being first. Then Mima, I think. Then Mark and Little Roddy, right? All within the same time period, right? Within between 2002 to 2004, maybe somewhere. I'm not perfect, but the actual time. But anyway, right. So on the intermediate tape, they get a little bit better about the arm bars. They do more of the twisty kind. Now you gotta understand what Sensei and the founder, Sufi Master Shira, I think, Yeshiva was trying to do with Aikido. He's trying to make a martial arts where the attacker and the person being attacked become harmonious with each other, right? Now, it's a beautiful idea for martial arts. I'm not saying that, right? And this is just for the credits. Now, Joseph Jennings produced and directed it. By the way, I don't know who he is, but I think I've seen him on the tape before. Mm-hmm. And you might hear his voice once in a while. So you got to understand what Master Yeshiva was going for, right? And I think Mori Hay, that's how you say his first name, right? And see, I'm just learning this. I never got into Aikido itself, but it looks interesting. I mean, it's a bunch of twisty arm stuff, like we would do with each other when playing in school. Sometimes the boys, especially, right? No, they would twist your arm, not the other way around. By the way, right? You know, it seems like the person grabbing your hand might even be trying to get your attention. Then you want to twist their arm in the knot, right? Ouch. What's that about? What's that about? Should they at least try to throw a punch first? Like I said about using both arms. Now, I understand if someone's trying to grab you and hold you for a few seconds, but they might have a reason. You ever think of that? Just grabbing you, by the way. Right? There might be a reason for that, right? Now, if they grab you or they raise your head and punch you, then you got to deal with both the left and right side, because either they're going to grab you with the right hand side and hit you with the left, or the left hand side and hit you with the right. Right? Now, what is the right person going to do? Grab you with the left hand. Right? The left hand person will grab you with the right hand. Right? FYI, if you need to deal with something like that, right? I ain't trying to fight no one, not even my stepdad, not even my stepmom, not even my... I got... To me, Kathy's my stepmom, right? Too, even though they're not related by blood either. And then there's Myra, who's married my dad, right? She's my stepmom still, right? And you try not to have sex with stepbrothers if you can, right? Desiree, right? I don't know, right? I'm making up stories. Like I said, it's not to embarrass you or make you feel bad. I'm just saying, in a way, if you were available, I'd be interested. If you're not, that's fine. If you're not interested in yourself, it don't matter. I'm just making up fantasies, right? And it's not a sin. It's not a sin. Now, if David really did what he did, that would be considered a sin, right? Because he might have killed his own son in a fit of jealousy to make sure that the next child Bathsheba had was definitely his, right? Because of Uriah's being that she was his wife. That would be the first abortion by a Jewish man, by the way, Christians, who you're claiming to follow. Another Jewish man, Christians, who's supposed to be like David. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not saying Jesus was really like David. maybe after that, you know what I mean? Even David wanted to help Jonathan's son, Mephibosheth, which Ron Parsley talks about a lot. Look into him a little bit. Like me, he was disabled and possibly a son of the king. Right? We're all the children of the king, though, aren't we? Even if through Satan. And Adam and Eve's little thing. Little fling in Eden. Now, that's not alone what got them kicked out. It's their attitude. After the sin. They wouldn't forget it. I'm telling you why. It was not all rainbows and puppy dog tails. Snails and puppy dog tails. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Okay. Not always. Not with all women. Not with all women. Some are worse than the snips and snails and puppy dog shells. That's a little thing girls say to little boys. Hello. Boys just say sticks and stones will make my bones, but names will never harm me. That's their little thing, right? We'll say back to them. We use sticks and stones on you, right? Some will. I pick up the sticks and 3-year-olds. Stones and 3-year-olds. Right. Well, where we got that from? The Bible? The Bible. It was edited by Tim Hickman. Just to give a few people credit, right? Right. Who I didn't mention before, right? Now, George Acevedo did the techniques with Miguel, Ibarra. Sorry if I said that was an English accent there. Or no accent at all. Now, he also calls him Uchi Deshi. I don't know. Deshi, sorry. Uchi Deshi, which is a little bit more up there than Uki, or Uke. It's spelled Uchideshi, right? George Acevedo, right? But this is what you do for fair use. You understand, mister? Whoever I'm talking to, right? You give credit because it's not your video. And you're critiquing certain points of the video as a legal critique of the whole video series, right? Now, there's more videos, right, in the series, but I'm doing this to also show I'm watching the videos. And this one here has about 34 techniques on it, right? So, no more than 37, right? And that's our 38 somewhere there, right? And I'm watching it to see if I can do it, for one. And I think I could, right, if I needed it in a pinch. If it would work or not, right? Some of it I wonder about, some of it I'm not sure of. But that's why I'm trying to make you understand what I'm not sure of and why I would question some of it, right? But I've experienced in my martial arts training versus George or Miguel. Just to use standard names, right? Or Master George or Master Miguel, whichever, Sensei, whatever title you want to add to them, right? Right. I'm not trying to disrespect either man either. I'm not sure exactly what title they go by now. This was put out a while back too, probably 89, 90, 91, somewhere. There, let's see. We'll just fast forward it a little bit. And it's to show everybody what's 89, right? So that was when? That was right before I joined the Navy 30-something years ago, right? Wow. Now, they look like young men, though. They could be in there, what, by then. If they're around 25 to 30, right? No more than 60 to 55, maybe, right? 50, 55, right? Somewhere there, right? Oh, man, just trying to chill, dude. Now, what they say is illegal. You can't do it. Now, what it means is you can't show the whole video, right, in public, right, to people just because you bought the video, right? Right? I guess, right? Without splitting hairs, I think, right? I thought buying something means I owned it and I can show it who I want to, whoever comes over to my house, technically, right? So why can't I show it outside, right? Oh, you mean the movie studios might lose money if they go to buy a little showing of their movie versus if I do it for free? I got to do it, right? But they don't make that money. I got you. Okay. I'm kind of bootlegging it. Huh? Okay. That's also why I can't play the CD though, but wait a minute, can't I play it on the beach? Right. If I bring my CD to the beach, can I play it on the beach? Yeah. Right. There's ways to play it. And this is for anyone in the political arena too, right? That's legal. As long as it's during a campaign or something within your rights as a private citizen who bought, say, one of the CDs, right? If you at least bought the CD or one of the copies of the song itself, you can say, I'm just playing it as a fan, right? No one can really do that, doesn't buy that, right? Technically. It's like during the NBA games, did they get money for that when they play that, or is it just part of the game, right? Like radio stations, like they'll give you the artist's name and thing like that, and sometimes you'll have the wrong name or you call it something else. They called it something else, right? Things like that, right? But you know the one I mean when I start singing it, right? If you heard it on the radio. On the radio, whoa, on the radio. I think that's the Mel Irene Cara version, right? If anyone can pull off a Mel Irene Cara, I think it could be me. Just joking. But that means both the artist, right? And I think that's the title of the song on the radio, right? To sing it as part of the chorus, right? I don't think I sounded that bad, right? No. I don't know. But see, they can also threaten the Comcast girl, right? To hurt her, right? If she sees them hurt me. But if I caught her before I left, that means I was healed like I told her, and don't worry about them. Worry about if you're serving Jesus right. Don't worry about me or them. Right? They might be serving Jesus wrong and thinking they're serving him right. And there's a lot of people Jesus talks about it like that. They think they're serving him. But really their hearts are far from him. They don't even teach the 7 seals. And John's telling you, okay, you're supposed to teach this. He's not telling you to seal it, right? He's telling you don't seal it. But then you're playing unworthy of it when you seal it. You're judging yourselves unworthy or worthy, and you're not the what? Judge. They see we what? Judge, right? Whether you're worthy or not, you're supposed to tell the truth, right? Well, I know I didn't touch my little stepdaughter, right? No way. But I had to confess something to you, right? The truth. I was in the living room and she was in the bedroom with her mom. Dumbass. I keep telling you that. That's all I ever said. That's all it was. And when I made up the story, it sounded kind of stranger, didn't it? Right? That's the bully. Because you would have to wake me up, literally, to do something with me herself. And then I would know Daffy would set me up or someone would set me up. I'm paranoid, right? You're out to get me. That's why I'm alone. Right? I don't trust nobody. Right? But I'm not trying to hurt you either. I just remain calm. Right? Cool and collected, man. That's right. Yeah. We all die now. Tell the groovy abortion, baby. Okay.